All right, we are back again.
Especially the ladies.
Especially the ladies are back. And we are going to. I'm dragging this trailer down so we can head that way to the warehouse. So, what do you think about this huge controversy regarding Farm Sim and this new emergency pack that they're releasing?
What? I don't know what's going on.
So, Creative Mesh, the same people who brought us such favorites as Straw Harvest, have created a mod. I believe it's going to be free, where you, as a farmer, can be a volunteer fire department person. And when something catches on fire, you hop in a fire truck and go put it out. You can rescue people from crashed cars on the roads in Farm Sim, which seems pretty feasible. But anyway, it allows you to become an emergency vehicle operator in Farm Sim, along with being a farmer, which at first a lot of people's argument was like, well, that's a farm game. And it's like, well, if you know anything about real life farming, most rural communities rely heavily on the farmers to be the fire department. And they have sirens, you know, I'm sure you guys do too, but around here, they have big sirens up on poles. And when an accident happens, the siren goes off and they get their pagers and their cell phones go off. And they all come rushing in their pickup trucks. And they get in the fire truck and go off and put fires out and stuff like that. And a lot of farmers actually do that. They're a part of the auxiliary. So, anyway, there has been a massive backlash from people whenever anyone posts about it, like, hey, this is coming out. People are like gnashing their teeth that, you know, isn't this Farm Sim? I thought this was a farming game. And they're very angry about the whole thing. And I think, I don't know, what do you think?
About having fire stuff?
Yeah.
Oh. Just gatekeepers, I tell you, gatekeepers.
I know. Well, that's what, to me, it's like, that's why it's free. It didn't cost you anything. You didn't have to develop it. And it's not, they're blaming Giant. The funny thing to me is that most of the people that are yelling about it are like, I can't believe Giants is wasting time on this. And it's like, no, it's not Giants. It's Creative Mesh. Giants okayed it, and Giants sponsors it, but Giants isn't wasting any time making it. Their partner is making it.
If anything, Giants is saying, okay, we'll make it official by, it has to meet this criteria. No bugs, nothing going to screw the game up. That's all the Giants is going to make sure.
Right.
That it ain't going to screw up the game as far as playability. It's not like, I'm sure there's going to be an off button for fires.
Right.
If you don't want fire. But, I mean...
Well, it's only going to be in the game. It's only going to be in the game if you put the mod in the game. It's not going to be there if you don't.
I don't know. My personal thing is, I would love old equipment.
Yeah, and that's the side of it that I understand. People, I can see why people are upset only because, well, why are we working on this? Why aren't we working on something more Farm Sim directed? You know what I mean? Like, oh, old tractor pack with old farm. You know what I mean? Like, well, implements tractors and vintage equipment. You know, something like that.
But there's people who role play. There's modders that mod a bunch of equipment for firefighting in these games.
Yeah.
In Farm Sim.
Right.
It's not like it's not like there isn't an audience for it. I think all Giants is doing is just saying, okay, we'll make it official that you know, you'll be able to have fires in the game. It won't be a mod system. So all you have to do is download the fire trucks.
Well,
I don't know.
and that was my
People are
point.
stupid. People are just too fickle and stupid.
Well, and that was my point too. Was that like I feel like um, the fire stuff has been in ambulances too. Like correct me if I'm wrong, but they've been making fire trucks and ambulances in Farm Sim since 15. Like it's something that
I think
people
so.
like and they're interested in, and obviously they've been making them. Hang on one second. I'm gonna pause for a sec. Or thunder. I just got a weather alert here. What does that say? Rain starting. Supermoon. No. We're fine. Yeah, so anyway, I just think it's interesting to me how angry people got about it. I'm just like, wow,
I don't know. The farm thing, farm sim thing is it's like these guys. It's like these people don't realize that Farm Sim 22 raised the bar for Farm Sims so much. I mean, we have industries. For crying out loud.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff was modded into the game before, and they weren't to this extreme.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like like right now, there's industries almost for almost everything,
Yeah.
and they're just a bunch of whining and complaining. It's like, what? You know, it's like, come on, people.
Oh. Well, there's a tree.
What's the best way to get there? Probably this way. What's that mission called? Helping the villagers.
I'm working on building the water tower number 4. I got to pick up a metal roll and a metal beam for phase 1, which requires me to make a consumable, which then I then have to drag back to the other side of the map. Passing the fuel truck, hopefully, to get fuel.
Yeah, I just got gas from the truck. I refilled the tank of the fuel truck itself, so if you need to take it from that, you can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't think I will, but
I think people just get upset, like, you know, like they're never doing enough in the
right.
game. And really, they do a lot.
Well, they're like, we
They
want to
really
see
do a
more real.
lot.
This game isn't even a simulator. We want to see more simulation, and I'm like, you have
Heck,
to
I
understand.
remember when they didn't even have greenhouses.
I know. I was like, you
Then
have
when
to.
they came out with greenhouses, people were like, well, why can't we have this in the greenhouse? Or, you know, it's like, what about cucumbers? You know, it's like, come on, guys. It's like, relax.
No, but I don't need anything here, do I? I do. Oh, I know I do. Metal beams. And a metal roll. Just one. Try to leave as many as possible so we still have some stock. Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird, I don't know. Like, I can understand why people are upset by it, but I also, or I shouldn't say that. I don't understand why they're upset. I can understand why they're like maybe wanting Giants to spend time on other stuff.
Maybe they're just misinformed. Maybe they're thinking Giants has been spending time doing it.
Well, some of them, yeah, because there's like Giants this and Giants that. I'm like, well, it's not. Once again, if you
I
knew
like
about it,
Straw Harvest. I thought that was really cool.
that's coming out too, soon.
You know, and the thing is, I never got to really do a lot of the straw harvest.
I got lost. I'm lost. We gotta go that way.
I'd love to see some older equipment, smaller maps.
Yeah. Well, it looks like with this this new big update that's coming up here, and I don't know when they're going to release it, but the Platinum Edition or whatever that's coming out. Did you see about that?
I seen Platinum Edition. I just hate it because it's like, how many copies of the game do I have to buy?
Right. Well, it's going to be this new one. You don't have to buy another copy of the game. You just get the DLC.
Right, but I mean, before it was always like, oh, and it's like, in order to get the Platinum Edition, you have to really hold out till the game's almost over to get the Platinum, which gives you everything. It's like, why don't they just give you an edition into the Platinum Edition at the very beginning? That way, when anything comes out that's a DLC, it's in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I can understand they're like, well, we don't have the prices yet for it, and it's like, well, you have an idea you're coming out with this stuff. I mean, otherwise, they know how many more DLCs they're gonna do. But
wait, where am I going? Nope, I wanted to go the other way.
I just hate having to buy all these different copies of.
Yeah, you shouldn't. Don't buy another copy. Just buy the expansion.
Well, before it used to be, in order to get the Platinum stuff, you had to buy the Platinum.
I'm trying to think if that's the case. I don't think so.
If it's like this game is a beautiful example of, you bought the game and then you can just buy what DLCs you want.
Right.
There isn't like, oh, come out with this another copy of the game and you get all this other extra stuff in it. No, you buy the main game and then you can just buy the DLCs as you want. It's like lovely.
Lovely.
Like, if you don't want to spend $5 on the Jeeps or $6 on the Jeeps, you don't have to.
Right.
And if your buddy bought the Jeeps and he can play in your game, you know what I mean? That was the nice thing of it. There was no, you weren't compatible because you didn't buy the Jeeps.
Right. You can still play it.
Yeah.
You can even drive their Jeeps if they let you use them.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is nice.
If you've got a friend that's got a lot of money and you don't have a lot of money, it's like, hey, can I test the Jeep out to see if I like it?
Right.
Sure.
All right, I'm heading back out of the map, back to the consumable building station.
Oh, man. Oh, okay. Here I thought someone put the packages on the trailer. I could have brought the other truck together. It's actually some packages.
Clunk, get over the tree. This truck is so slow sometimes. Then again, it is quite a lot of weight that we're heave-hoing. Heave-ho! Oh my gosh, where does this road end? Did I turn the wrong way? I did. Didn't I? I'm an idiot. Oh no, I went the right way. Never mind. I take all that back. Remember all those mean things I said about me?
They were all false, weren't they?
They were false.
Really? How could those ever be true?
I know. That's what I said. I said, and you believe that about me? That hurts my feelings pretty deeply.
I hate hurting myself.
I know. Ugh. There's a deer crossing up ahead.
Did you see the thing James O'Keefe had found out about Act Blue?
About what?
Act Blue, it's more politics stuff.
No, what was he saying?
There's this, I guess it's a place where you can donate money to political causes. And the company's called Act Blue. And basically, like, I think it's a Democrat thing, right? Like, act blue, like you're supposed to act blue, I guess. Well, anyway, so let's say you register as a Democrat and you go on Act Blue, and you give money to, let's say, a candidate or something that you like, right? Well, it turns out this one lady, where is it? Here we go. So what they do is, let's say you give $500 to a local Democrat, and you use Act Blue to do it. They're finding out that these people, let's say me, let's say I did that. I donated $500.
Right.
And then that's all I did. I just left. I just did that one time, and that was it.
That was it.
Well, he's been able to find out because it's supposed to be like when you give money to politicians, it's supposed to be known to it's supposed to be public information.
Correct. Yes.
So he's found that this one lady, it said that she donated, I think it was like a total of $160,000, and she donated 100 times in one day, and so he got it because it gives you your address. It gives the name and the address, and if you can actually look yourself up, you can actually go and look see. And I looked them up for myself, and they didn't have any information for me, and I think it's because I never used them.
Right.
When you use them, then they take over your account and they use your account and your name to launder money to the Democratic Party.
Mm.
And they don't know where the money's coming from. It's pretty nefarious. Now, where's this gotta go? Gotta go down to the farm field. So I need to go that way.
Ooh, lost control.
It's funny to watch these people, like this one old lady. She was really scared because she didn't understand. She was thinking that someone took money out of her banking account, took $38,000 out of her banking account to give to the politicians. She's
Whoa.
like, I don't have that kind of money, and she was like getting upset, and she didn't realize, no, they're not taking your money. They're just using your account and your name to give to those for other rich people to give extra money when they're not allowed to.
Right.
You know. But I felt bad for her. I was just like, oh, that poor lady.
Yeah, that sucks.
But I think it's James O'Keefe. He's got a. I'm trying to think of the name. I think it's like OMG or something like that. Boy, this trailer sucks. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I got this truck.
Yeah, I'm glad I got a short, flexible trailer because I got the short one.
I changed my truck. I got rid of the M9 I was going to use it to pull this. I'm glad I don't. I've got a Russian truck.
Nah, just as good.
Well, this trailer just doesn't. It just doesn't want to slide.
Yeah, I think I
So are you going to do the Alaskan truck?
Which one's that?
That Alaskan truck game that's coming out? Or not Alaska, but
Alaskan Truck Simulator?
Or is it Australian Truck Driver or something like that?
Well, it was supposed to be Alaskan Truck Driver was supposed to come out like months ago. I went to the wrong one.
And it hasn't.
All right, that should do it. Stop it. All right, that should be good.
Your local rangers.
Did I get it? Nope. Geez, contamination removal is real high paying, but I still didn't make the triangle. All right, stop. Stop. Okay. And we need to make consumables, which we need to load. Okay, now I need to figure out my way back. All the way back into the woods. We can go back this way and come through. That comes through over here.
I'll get it later.
Yeah, get it later. Where's Waterboom 4? There. And this is the place that has what? The metal rolls, yeah.
Looks
So
like
I
somebody went down this.
Yeah, we've been down that way before. And that's the, oh no, you're on the other, I'm sorry, I'm looking somewhere else. That's where the Ink is kind of nearby. The one that we left. This, I'm going to go through this tunnel. So if we look back at our other map, we are here. And the other tunnel's there. So this is where I turn left after we cross the bridge and work my way that way. I should probably get gas. Let me see what I'm doing. Got that set. Get back down on the main road. Oh, the F-750's here. Perfect. I was just going to ask, does anybody know where the 750 is? Because that has gas. And she's parked right here.
Sure hope I don't have to take this stupid trailer back. So how's the car running?
Which one? Mine?
Yeah.
Are we going to talk about the truck?
Did you get the truck?
Are we going to talk about... Are we going to leave that subject alone because Arthur has lost his temper on that one finally?
Oh, yeah? What did you end up doing?
No, I still don't have the truck. Oh, yeah, we'll get it Monday. We're going to go get it Monday. I'll be ready. I'll pick you up at 10:30. We're going to go get it. So 9:30 comes around. Oh, hey, man, I'm sorry. Like, I can't meet today. He's coming back on Friday, and we'll do it on Friday. I'm like, okay. And I got off the phone with him, and I just got madder, and I got madder, and I got madder, and madder, and madder. And so then I finally texted him, and I said, thank you, Micah. I said to him, I said, Phil, I said, I feel like I have been way more than patient with you. We are now over 2.5 years since I paid for that truck. I've asked you over and over again to get the truck finished, and I need the truck. I've told you our specific needs that, we have. Like, I'm waiting to buy a car seat for my daughter because I have to get a different one that will go in my car. Because my car is very small, but she needs a bigger car seat, and I want to get one that's going to be for the truck. Because that's what she's going to be riding in. So we're waiting to do even like that kind of stuff. Like, I need this truck. And I'm tired of waiting. So I said, if I don't have this truck by Friday, I'm going to go out and purchase another vehicle. And if we can work out maybe some kind of repayment plan, if you want to go that route, or I can just sue his butt, which is probably what's going to end up happening. But I'm going to end up having to take him to small claims court. And that sucks. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
He's my mom's friend and her neighbor, and it's just like, that's not. But it's like he's put me to that position now where it's just like, dude, you tell that guy to get his ass over to Cleveland so that we can get this truck purchased, because this has been going on now for
just give your money
way
back,
too long.
crying out loud.
Or, yeah, just give me my money back, which he doesn't have. He's broke. But he's got a Porsche. I'm like, sell the Porsche. Give me your money. He's got 2 trucks and a Porsche.
What kind of trucks are they?
No. Oh, I forgot about this road. Again. Well, he's got my mom's old Honda Pilot, and then he's got a MDX, which is basically the same thing, but the Acura version. Well, that's frigtastic. Saw that coming a mile away. All right, so I've got the Pacific.
Almost just like, you're not really taking this serious, so.
Right. Well, when he gets the lawyer a subpoena to show up in court, he'll start taking it seriously. But the hard thing is I don't have a contract with him or anything. I have proof that I paid him, so that's good. And I have, 2 years worth of text with me. Whoa! I saw you go flying by. 2 years of us texting back and forth of me saying, hey, where's the truck?
His wife is probably like, why did you ever do this? Huh.
Yeah, she got pretty mad when she found out he hadn't given it to me yet, but
When he hadn't done anything yet?
yeah, when the thing wasn't like, she's like, what do you mean you haven't given him his truck yet?
Is he a Christian at all?
No. This thing, man. It's really bogged. Okay, there we go. The package fell off. Now it's moving down the hill. Once I get it to fall... The dog is totally snoring.
Okay.
He's like...
Go.
I gotta back up. Come on.
Phil.
I know. Phil in the stupid truck. I'm not really, it's so sad because I was super excited. It was a really cool truck, like I love those big Chevy, trucks or GMC or whatever. I love those big body trucks, and I was super excited about finally getting like a big, SUV and being able to use it to haul stuff around and, this has been like a massive disappointment. Oh, come on. It's difficult because this truck barely has enough power to pull itself uphill.
P12.
Yeah, almost. I've almost
Yes,
got
I
it.
know. It needs some love.
Needs like 10 more horsepower. Come
10
on,
more.
like, dude,
Turn the air off. Turn the air conditioner off.
turn the heater on. Cool out that engine chamber. Okay, she went over. Okay, can I? No! Don't push it back over. No. Okay, good. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the dairy down in the muck. And the dairy isn't gonna go over again, so that's good. Okay. And this, what am I gonna do with this truck? Go down that way. So yeah, that was a disappointing morning this morning because I was getting all set to go. I had the money ready. I had all the paperwork ready. I'm ready to go do this thing.
Oh, that was this morning?
Yes, and he called at 9:15 and was like, "I'm not coming. The guy can't make it." Sure. Let's get that anchored and do the crane. My dogs are barking, but I don't want to go up. I thought maybe somebody knocked. We may have to pause for a minute. It sounds like somebody's knocking on my door. I'll be right back.
Knocking on it.
Knocking on the door. Okay.
Where's my truck? Where's my truck?
Yeah, Micah stole my truck. For those of you that there it is. Okay. All right. Goofball. All right. I'm putting the Profi away. The Profi crane. The P12 Profi. I'm waiting for a nap. How about you?
Not with you.
Dude, that's not what I was asking. Oh, I see how it is. All right, so I am ready to go. Locked and loaded on this long off-road adventure that we're about to take. Hopefully it won't take too long. Did you get that picture of the RC Zix that I sent you? Or the video?
Not sure.
It was, oh wait, what is this? Hold on. Why is this turned down so much? Jeez, I hope I'm loud enough on the thing. Anyway, there's a video of a, the Zeke's, 8-wheel drive.
Okay.
The one that you have to like find in Russia somewhere. But it's like one of the best trucks in the game. And they have a remote control version. And it's expensive. It's like, I want to say it was $800. But it looks amazing. And it's a full like 1/10 scale, which is what the rest of the RC stuff that I have is. So it's full size. But it's really expensive. I want one. Of course I want one. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't want a giant RC 8-wheel drive truck? What?
Sell some of the other stuff.
The hard part is they're not really worth anything. Once you've bought them and used them,
there you go. Try to find one on sale.
That's true. You could maybe find a used one. I'm not gonna buy one either way, but I thought that was pretty cool. I'd still like to have a scale Kraz. I think you'd have to build it yourself. I love my little Jeep Cherokee. That's my favorite truck.
You mean Simone's truck?
Well, no, she's got the Land Rover. The Defender.
Oh, Seth's truck?
Seth, yeah. No, Seth has the Rusty. He is the Rustler. And then we also have the purple one. That's the, what is that, the International Harvester, or the International 2?
Oh, is that the pink one? I thought the Jeep was the pink.
No, the Jeep is dark green. I have a really hot, like a hot pink van that was Evelyn's. But Seth has a red truck that's the Traxxas, and then the International's purple. Left. Left, 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 right, left. So have you guys been having storms over the last couple days?
Yeah, not too bad.
It's been pretty...
people are freaking out. I remember one time when people were freaking out because it was raining a lot. Like you guys.
I really... Oh my gosh, it never rains like this.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. I remember going to Camp Patmos as a kid, as a teenager, and the one week we went, it was sunny. We got on the ferry boat at Cedar Point. Ferry boat leaves Cedar Point, heads out around Cedar Point, and it starts to rain. And it literally rained the entire week we were there. It sucks so bad. Like, it just, I mean, we still had a lot of fun, but it just rained and rained and rained and rained. And then coming back from, as we went around Cedar Point, like on the boat, it was all foggy and rainy, and then all of a sudden the sun came out, and on the way back home it cleared up. I'm like, are you freaking kidding? But that was a real nice time. I love Camp Patmos. It was a great experience. Camp Patmos. And what's cool is that, it's on Kelly's Island, so it's kind of like its namesake, Except for it's not a prison camp, so. Because that's where John was, right? The Apostle? I think he was imprisoned on the Isle of Patmos. Yeah, that's why they called it that.
I'm not really good with names. Or locations. Or facts. No.
You said or facts.
Science, I'm not good with that either.
Any of that stuff. Any of that weird stuff.
I am good with faces.
Well, there you go.
Have I seen you before? No. So
what time are you guys going to City Barbecue?
Mom came in a little bit ago and was mentioning that when are we going? So Dad must be home.
Well, let me know when you got to go, and we'll. If we don't finish up, like I'm working on this mission. If we can't finish up, I'll continue it till I'm done, or we'll just record until I'm done, and then you'll be free to go. Thank you so much for doing this, Mr. Micah.
Yeah, no worries, man. No worries.
I think it's nice that you get to go out with your family and have dinner.
Yeah, it is.
It's cute.
I did get. You probably won't notice, but that one island was covered in darkness, so I went and used the portable machine and
Oh, you did?
revealed it. Yeah, there's a mission you have to deliver.
Oh, that's cool, though. It's neat that you're able to do that, too. It's pretty sweet. Thank you, Mr. Micah. It is greatly appreciated.
Well, it should be.
It should be. You should be thankful, you ingrate. Oh, yes. Okay, so I need to go there. Oh, wow, we came out right where we need to be. This is perfect, actually. I've got this warehouse where it has 4 metal rolls. We're going to go there first. And then we're just going to... Wow, there's no quick way to get there. I was going to say we're just going to creep around there. No, we're not. What are you working on now, Mr. Mugu?
I'm grabbing the ink and I'm going to bring the gas tank down to you.
Oh, cool. I was going to say, if you could work on getting gas, that would actually be a big plus.
I mean, instead of bringing that big tanker all the way across, I'll just grab the ink up here. With the gas
The ink in the little tank? Just let it roll down.
I'll tell you what, man. I would say if you had to take pick one truck and stock, I would take the ink.
That was stock?
Yeah. If you had to take a stock truck, I would always take the ink.
I'd take the step. The pike.
Oh, would you?
Yeah. Well, the frame rates are really bad on the video. I hope they're not like that watching back, but they're really stuttery.
Well, I guess if you had to use a crane, yeah. If you had to have a crane.
Yeah. Yeah, because the ink doesn't have a crane either, does it?
No, it can't. It can't take a crane.
Rolls.
But I mean, you find an ink on the map, like this one here. It's such a great truck just to go grab.
Grab that ink. Grab your ankles. Can't get that spank if you don't got that ink. Suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me. I'm on my way up the hill.
So am I.
I think you're headed towards me.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, baby. The Candyman. Candyman can. Is this where we're going left? No, not yet, but we will be going left. Oh, God. That was almost a tip over.
Yeah, there's that one spot.
It just dipped. We made it though, but it thought about it.
Oh, this is some deep mud right here. Luckily, you gotta go down.
Climbing the mountain. No, I like this. This truck is a pretty good truck. I know you hate it, and it is a little tipsy. That does, but all the trucks tip over. I mean, but this one tends to be a little teeny bit more, I think, than some of the others. But it's actually a really good truck. Come on. Yep, we've really climbed quite a ways up. And so this is our first left. I would say we should see Mr. Micah pretty soon right there. There he is. Hello, Micah.
Hello, Arthur.
How are you, sir? Thank you for bringing fuel in that cute little truck of yours. Who can make the sun rise?
Arthur can.
Bring it in a trailer. Keeps the trucks running till the mission's done. The Micah Man. The Micah Man can. "66, a highway speaks of a land of gold, of cool dark valleys. In this heartland." I feel like I'm running out of power.
Probably are.
I'm like going.
Very.
Wah, wah, wah. Whoops, was that where we're supposed to go? Hang on. Oh no! Oops, I did it again. No, I went the wrong way. I'm not that innocent. Wait, I mixed like two songs together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just all of Britney Spears songs.
Songs together like that, do you have to pay both companies?
What's that?
Like, you have to pay, like, let's say you mix some songs together. Do you have to pay both the artists for using their parts in the song?
Only if I use the actual song. As long as I make it up myself, I don't have to pay anybody. Like, I could literally go re-record the song with keyboards and guitar and stuff. And owe them nothing. Because you don't have to pay artists for your own arrangement of their music. Now, if I copy their recording and use their recording in my song, then yes, I owe them money. But if I do my own instrumentation and I can prove it, then no, I do not owe them any money.
So if you're really good
Shoot.
at copying them exactly, you could get away with it.
Yeah. But you'd have to prove that it was your, and that's a hassle. God dang it. Oh, I can't get down in there. And there's nowhere to turn around. Ooh. I missed my turn like half a mile ago. And now I'm paying for it every inch of the way. We just keep getting higher and higher up, and the quarry...
We get higher.
And higher, straight up will climb.
I knew I could get you to do it.
So baby, dry your eyes. Say it's all the tears you cried. Is it love or dreams? That's what dreams are made of? That's what dreams are made of. Maybe love. It's love sometimes and dreams sometimes. Do 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 do. That song still comes on my "It's okay to play it on Pandora" list. Thumbs up.
Oh, it does it?
Yeah, I love that song. It was the Blue Angels theme song for a long time.
Yeah, it was.
It really they wore that song out. Okay. It looks like maybe I can get in there from here. Now they play some rap garbage. I'm like, ugh. Not that you can really hear it anyway. All you hear is, ladies and gentlemen, the 1990 Blue.
I know, right?
You never can hear what they're saying. It's been a while since I've been to it's at least 2 years since I've been to the air show.
I'd love to see a rocket assisted takeoff for
The C-130?
C-130, yeah.
They used to do them.
I know. That'd be so cool to see. Like, can you guys tie me down in the back?
Tie me Micah down, bloke. I'm not sure how I'm going to accomplish this. Oh, God. No, I don't want to go this way, but I don't... I got myself into a pickle.
I see that. You can make it down there. Yeah, you can make it down there.
Go straight down?
Yeah, just go straight down. Just go slow.
You'll be fine. No problems.
Yeah, no worries,
I
man.
think the trailer may get down there before I do.
Just go slow.
I just have no crane.
I don't have a crane either. Next week on Arthur's Chaotic Adventure.
No, chaotician. I'm full brakes right now.
Just put it in low.
It's in low.
Okay.
It's how low can it go? Okay, yep. No, don't tip. Okay. Okay. Oh, trailer's halfway down. It's landing. Trailer has landed, and we are down. Success.
See, I told you could do it.
Yeah, actually, I gotta find out where the next one is because we still have to get out of this pit. I think we're coming up to the road here, and I'll have to turn left. But what a disaster missing that turn off was. That's okay. That gave you guys an extra 10 or 15 minutes of an episode. I'm stuck on something. Come on. Let go. Well, that was daring. I think in a smaller truck, like a pickup truck or something, we would have been okay to follow the road. But this truck, with its record of tipping over, that was just not the right place to push it. This is sure pretty back in here, though. There's the main road. Okay. We got the pieces parts for this mission. Where am I turning? Am I turning here? Yeah, that's a hard left there. We're not going across the river. Hard left means back and right. Man, thank God we're not in the like Fleet Star and stuff like that. What a nightmare. It's so nice to get the big trucks. Like actually get somewhere. How are you doing, Mr. Micah?
I'm doing all right. I'm towing the gas trailer and the Fleet Star down the mountain.
There's a Fleet Star? Oh, Lord.
Yeah, remember the one that was tipped over?
Speak of the devil.
I went and got it. And
So you're going to take it to its final resting place?
yeah, I think you end up getting to keep it.
Ew. I mean, I love the Fleet Star for what it is, but
Do you?
no,
I didn't think so.
it's junk.
Gosh, you lie so much.
It's
Liar.
junk. It's junk.
Such a liar.
Such a liar.
Okay, where am I gonna put this gas trailer?
There's somebody's house.
Oh, that was just wow.
What happened?
Oh, just I ran over this small little pipe and almost deleted my tires.
The Ank tires?
Yeah, and suspension.
Not good. Well, we have successfully been successful. And I'm proud of our progress. We might, I don't think we're going to, but we might actually get this map done before the new season comes out. I know it's on the, we're at the gates. It's here, but like it's going to be here any day now, but.
Oh, really? The next one's gonna be here? Anytime
Yes. It's already in beta. Freaking. But we got a lot done, Micah. Thank you so much for helping me.
soon? Yeah, no worries.
So we still got, let's see, fire department, we have 5 missions still. Data collection, putting out underground fires, searching for underground fires, putting out fire at the factory, putting out fire at storage 2. We have Timber for the Locals 2, preventative care in the flooded land, oil rig. So there's like 7 more missions. We're almost done. Plus some little side missions, but I don't know that we'll kind of maybe do those as we go, but whatever.
I'm 100 yards away from delivering this truck.
Well, you want to do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Do it. Where are you? Where's Mr. Micah?
Here we go.
There he is. He's delivering the Fleet Star.
Repair it and
Oh, it has to be fixed up?
fixed up and gassed up. Yep.
Oh, the gas up's no problem.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna back the Ank here as well and just leave it here.
Okay. So we're not going to finish that one. Ladies and gentlemen, I certainly hope you enjoyed this episode. We definitely had fun making it as we smushed our way through Ontario and got some stuff done. Ironically, fires in Ontario, you know what I mean? Like, this is what's going on in real life.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Though they're not Ontario. They're near Ontario. They're in Quebec, so.
Right, but it's still Canada.
Still Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great night, and we will see you next time. You want to say night, Mega?
Have a good one, everybody.